Hey guys, how are you guys doing? Welcome to my channel. If you are a new subscriber and if you are a returning subscriber, I heart you all. Okay, so today we're gonna be learning how I created this subtle look on myself. All right, this look here can actually serve for any occasion. Even as a bride, you can actually do this for yourself. Okay, all right, so first thing I'm applying is my moisturizer, face moisturizer, and then after that here I'm applying my face primer. All right, so I'm done with my face prep. So the next thing I'm gonna be starting is my brows. A lot of people actually they like to do their face before their brows and their eyeshadow, but then I love to do my brows before anything. So right now I'm gonna go ahead and start drawing my brows. First of all, I have to sketch the brows. That's drawing a line at the down part of the brows and then drawing the upper one, and then right now I'm shading in the brows, like slightly shading the brows. If you want to do it with stroke, it's okay, but try as much as possible to make it very natural. Okay, so when I'm done with that, I'll go ahead and start concealing my brows with my concealer. Okay, so concealing the brows, you have to start from the down part of the brows and do it gently. Okay, you have to do it gently, bit by bit. You don't have to rush it, because when you try to rush it, you're gonna mess it up, which will then require you to start all over again and start drawing a fresh brows. I know you don't want to do that. Okay, then after concealing the down part of the brows, go ahead and start concealing the upper part. You do it bit by bit, just like I'm doing in the video. When I draw, then I'll look in the mirror to see if I'm on track, because I don't want to make some mistake, especially this upper part. Concealing the upper part of the brows is very tricky. If you're not careful enough, you're gonna mess everything up. Now, using my concealer, the next thing is to start doing the eyeshadow. Already I'm done with one part of the eye, so I'm gonna show you exactly what I did. So the first thing is to start applying your concealer on your eyelid and blend properly. Blend it out, because you don't want to see a harsh line. Once you're done with that, go ahead and start applying this color, this red color of eyeshadow at the outer corner. I started from the outer corner and started blending it towards the inner corner of the eyelid. Once I was done with that, I will still use my concealer to go ahead and cut the crease. Okay, cutting the crease, you have to be very careful. You have to be very careful. You know, looking at the video, it seems very easy, but then you have to be very careful, because it's not easy. So when I was done with that, I'll go ahead and start applying these two color of eyeshadow, like I just showed you, the milk color and the pink color. I don't want it too pinky, so that's why I'm using the milk color eyeshadow to blend it, to calm the pinkiness of the eyeshadow. I want it to look this natural, like a natural pink effect. And then the next step is to start lining the eye using my gel liner. Lining the eye is not an easy one, okay? So you have to be very careful with that, because you don't want to mess it up, because if you do, there is no remedy. You're gonna start afresh. Okay, so once that is done, the next thing is to start applying the eyelashes. Okay, so because I wanted the inner corner of my eyelid to be a little bit highlighted and brighter, so I added a shimmery whitish eyeshadow on that part of the eyelid just to define it more. Okay, so as I was done with that, I went ahead and start lining the down part of my eye with my black gel liner. Okay, so being done with my eyes, that is my eyebrow and my eyeshadow, the next thing is to start the face proper. Starting the face, the first thing is applying my foundation. When applying your foundation, you want to make sure that you blend properly. Pay attention to blending, like pay attention to details. You don't want to have foundation on some area of your face and the other part of your face there's no foundation there. So the next thing is to start applying the blush using the orange color from my lip palette. I also went in with my concealer to highlight the face. The places I added this concealer are under my eye, on the nose, on the forehead, and on my chin. Okay, so once that is done, I'm gonna be contouring my face with my brown color gel liner. This is very beautiful, guys. This is my first time trying this and I think I love the outcome. Okay, so after applying all that, we're gonna go ahead and start blending them one after the other, starting with the contour and then going down to the blush and then going down to the concealer. You want to make sure you blend properly, and while blending you have to be very careful because you don't want to touch one color or you don't want to mix one color with the other color, because if you do you're gonna mess everything up. And then one thing about these things, anyone you mess up, there's no remedy. You will have to start all over again. Okay, so the next step is to start setting the highlighted places. Okay, those places you have your concealer, you have to do that with your setting powder. So okay, so this is how I do mine. When I pick up my setting powder with my beauty blender, I go ahead and dust it out a little bit on my hand and then go ahead and apply it on my face. Okay, so once that is done, I'll go ahead and use my blending brush to pick up my setting powder also and then bake the face properly. So while I let the setting powder set properly, I'll go ahead and clean off the lip balm I have on my lip and then apply some powder on my lip and then start lining my lip with my brown lip pencil. You can actually use your brown eye pencil to achieve this also. So I'll line the upper part of my lip first and then go ahead and line the down part of my lip. Okay, so from my lip palette, I'm gonna be choosing this nude color lipstick and then going in at the center of my lip. I will apply it. After applying that, I will go ahead and start blending it to give it a smooth mix. You want to make sure it's well blended. Going to the next step is powdering my face, so I'm gonna be using that particular color from my powder palette to powder my face. So once that is done, I'm gonna go ahead and contour my face using this contour color from my powder palette. Okay, contouring your face, you should start from the upper edge of your ear down towards your mouth. I'll still go ahead and contour the nose. And now I am applying my powder blush. If you're wondering where to apply your powder blush, it should be at the peak of your cheekbone. That's where you should apply it. And then the next thing is adding the bronzer. Same place at the peak of your cheek, but this time closer to your eye. Some people will also go ahead and add it at their under eye. And then I'll also go ahead and add bronzer on the nose. Okay, so now I'm adding mascara at the down part of my lashes. And now I am going in with my lip gloss. Okay, so here is the final look. Wow, tell me guys, where would you rock this look to? And kindly subscribe to my channel if you're a first time viewer, and if you're returning viewers, I had you all. Bye.